Shana, I don't think there are words to describe how happy I am to be with you here today. But here goes. You are my best friend. You care more than anyone I've ever met. You're an amazing dog mom and an even better partner. I could never ask for a better teammate to go through life with. Whether we're climbing a mountain, trying a new brewery, or cuddling with Minnow and Skeeter on the couch, there's no one else I'd rather have by my side. You've been there to support me while I've forced you into cross-country moves twice, and I will never be able to tell you how much you always being there has meant to me. So as I think about what I want to promise you for the rest of our lives, there's one thing that rises above everything. I promise to always love and to support you as you have always done for me. I promise to continue to cook for you whenever I'm able. It's honestly probably best for both of us if I do the cooking. I promise to be your partner in pursuing new experiences. I promise I will always try to be the best dog dad possible, making sure that they always get all the walks, cuddles, and love that I have to give. I promise to always try and keep a smile on your face and laughter in your eyes. I promise to embrace your family as my own, as they've always done for me. And lastly, I promise that I will continue to grow with you and to change this list as we grow together. You're the world's best partner, and I'm beyond lucky to have you as my wife. I love you always and forever.
I'm only a quarter Irish, but I like to consider myself kind of a master of the Irish goodbye. It's been 5 years since our first date in Omaha. It wasn't long into that first conversation you casually mentioned that you were moving to Phoenix in 2 weeks. For me, I was like, great, this is the perfect Irish goodbye. I'm gonna get some food, some drinks out of the deal, and then I'll never have to see you again. The problem is I quickly learned you were not easy to say goodbye to. How could I say goodbye to someone who is almost as funny as me? To someone who not only makes lengthy to-do lists, but actually completes them most of the time. To someone who does pretty spot-on impressions of random movie characters and the inner thoughts of our dogs. To someone who believes in me so much that it almost makes me believe in myself. To someone who makes sure my diet consists of much more than sandwiches and granola bars. And to someone who has integrated himself into my family in a way that I don't really remember it without you. Despite often second-guessing literally every single decision I make, I have not once doubted that you love me. Already, we treat each other with respect, trust, and compassion. We lift each other up when life is challenging, and we celebrate each other when it's rewarding. We never go to sleep angry, and we never leave the house without an I love you. So instead of writing a new list of promises, I vow to continue being your partner, friend, teammate, cheerleader, and co-dog parent, just with a new title. No matter what life sends our way, I promise to never pull an Irish goodbye. I love you.
It is my absolute pleasure to pronounce them husband and wife. Jake and Shana, you may now share your first kiss as a married couple. Mr. and Mrs. Jacob and Shana Fiocchi.
Jake, you've slid into our family so easily. We love your compassion, your sense of humor, and I love your cooking. The biggest thing for me is how you care and love for my daughter. And I appreciate that so much.
Keep doing what you've been doing. You're going to have good times and you're going to have hard times, but your victories will be sweetened and your defeats softened, simply because you did them together. If you continue to grow and get to know each other and you keep supporting each other, I have all the faith in the world that you guys will be happily married for the rest of your lives. So if everyone would raise your glass, please join me in wishing the bride and groom many, many years of happiness.